Hello! Today I'm going to teach you about personal appearance as well as the impact that personal appearance has in the workplace. This topic is important because personal appearance, while not related to an individual's performance at work, can communicate an implicit message about an individual's capability in the workplace. For example, a study showed that female applicants and their clothing during an interview influences the selection decision for management positions. I will explain this topic by covering 3 points: physical appearance and attractiveness, dress and organization's culture, and finally, the symbolic nature of clothing. The first point is physical appearance and attractiveness. There is a connection between appearance and wages. For example, above average looking men can make up to 17% more than below average looking men. Other studies show that a woman's weight gain results in a decrease in both their income level and job prestige. Height is another factor that contributes to success. 30% of CEOs are at least 6 feet and 2 inches tall, compared to the average height of adult males, which is 5 feet and 9 inches. Personally, I have experienced this. I have a younger looking face and I am petite. Usually, I am perceived as non-threatening, approachable, and sweet. This has posed to be a problem for me because sometimes when I have urgent topics to communicate, I am not taken seriously. There is a limit to how much we can control our physical appearance. However, we can control our choice of clothing. This brings us to our second point: dress and organization's culture. Depending on the type of organization, the dress code might be different. For example, at financial institutions, employees are expected to look conservative in order to assure customer and clients of their stability. On the other hand, high-tech organizations are not concerned about a corporate appearance. In companies like Facebook, executives dress as casually as lower-level employees. To bring another example, in my workplace, before we began operations 3.5 years ago, all members of management received mandatory uniforms. The uniforms consisted of khakis and striped dress shirts. However, when the company was bought by another Canadian-based company, the dress expectation changed. No longer was management required to wear the uniform. The new dress code consisted of acceptable clothes between casual and business casual. The company's CEO wears hoodies and jeans to work. I believe the dress code represents the company's culture, since our CEO and our Canadian colleagues treat management and hourly team members as equals. Related to an organization's culture is the symbolic nature of the clothing, which is the third point. People assign a meaning to details, which could be accessories, color, jewelry, and emblems. For example, when my company was purchased, the colors and logos of the company changed. In addition, we got the option to wear work attire, including baseball hats, with the new name and logo. This attire is available to all workers, from production workers to executives. My perception of these is that it is a change that increases employee morale. In other companies in the pork industry, it is normal for management to wear a uniform. For example, at Tyson Foods, they wear a polo shirt with the company logo and khakis. At JBS Worthington in Minnesota, even the quality assurance technicians wear a uniform, which consists of a shirt and navy blue pants. Each company has a uniform with a logo, and this logo represents the company and its culture. We just learned about the impact that appearance has in the workplace. We achieved this by reviewing 3 factors, which are physical appearance and attractiveness, dress code and organizational culture, and the symbolic nature of the clothing. Like discussed previously, appearance and clothing can have an impact in how an individual's capability and performance is viewed. Therefore, it is important to have an understanding of personal appearance.